Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back. I am Pseudo, and we're gonna jump into World vs. World tonight, but we are queued on every map, so while we wait to get into a map, I figured I would do something a little bit unusual and show off Edge of the Mists. This is a map that a lot of people don't play these days. It's pretty cool. I'd really love it back, honestly, with pips, but the reason people don't really play it is because there are no pips to be had here. And without rewards, as fun as games are, we're actually going to re-enter this queue. People don't usually play stuff. Oh, the queue is just completely fake. Well, we can leave for a little bit. I do want to show this off. Just a sec. Hey, Silhouette's earlier than I am. What's up, dog? Welcome back. Hopefully you're well. Hopefully it looks a little bit better, sounds a little bit better. I had some of my lines repaired. But like, check out these areas, right? This is Edge of the Mists. I really love this map. I didn't get to play it a lot because they kind of removed pips fairly early in my Guild Wars 2 career, but it's kind of this floating haphazard, you know, Skyward Sword castle area, and I would just love if we had something like this back in the game. If ArenaNet wants to ever bring it back, like with pips or sky scales, or without pips or sky scales, just with some other reward, I think a lot of people would be really into it. Let me just make sure it looks good, sounds good, and we're good. Maybe Silhouette and I can just hang out and chat while people get here. I was a little bit late today because I forgot whenever my computer crashes, everything fucks up, but we're back here. Welcome back, guys. I'm sorry about the ghost video as well yesterday that I had up. I had to fix the audio balancing on it, but it should be back up on the channel starting tomorrow, and it's probably a good thing I did that because the news cycle has already moved on to talking about the first 3 classes that we got previewed. And again, guys, I hate to be the one to tell you this again, but I was right. Again. They did not actually preview the even destructible bridges, chat. It'd be so much fun. So many good ideas originally. They did not preview the ones that were in the original channel, or in the original trailer for their channel. They previewed Guardian, it looks like Mesmer, and what was the last one? Ranger. And near as I can tell, Ranger's getting a kit. Maybe it's getting a kit with a resource. I will literally die laughing if Ranger doesn't get their weapon swap restricted when Gunsaber restricts yours, but I have a feeling they're going to have to build up a resource, an artificial resource. Don't worry, it won't be hard. Ranger's stupidly overpowered to pull out a kit. I'm not jealous, shut up. But this is Edge of the Mists. It's a really beautiful map. There's so much to do here, and I don't know. I want it back. Maybe you can tell me I'm wrong in the comments. Hey, Sergio. Hey, Metal, what's up? Am I excited to play green Bladesworn? That's what it certainly looks like, right? That was kind of my first impression as well. Also, I saw the you get a shroud, you get a shroud, you get a shroud meme over on Reddit. Quite funny. Am I allowed to plug this in Warpigs? I don't know. I don't want to upset Homage. I'll hold off on that for now. Lampmancer and the Birdman. Yeah, it looks like Guardian's getting conjured weapons, right? If anything else, like kind of the elementalist conjures, so they're going to be able to do something with their summoned weapons and then also their conjured weapons. It's going to be interesting, right? Maybe they'll do a tie-in where the summoned weapons aren't just bad, you know? Man, this map is so cool. We got grapes, we got wood. I want this map back so hard, man. Squad's gonna be 90% troubadours. It depends on how it plays, right? I still can't. I mean, we'll get the preview Friday. Again, get subscribed and followed if you want to join us for that. But it depends on how troubadour actually, like the songs or whatever calling them work, right? I really don't know, but I guess we'll find out. I don't know if it's going to be a Tempest overload situation or what, because they don't seem to be getting clones. They seem to be... Yeah, sorry for bragging on the I was right thing again, by the way. But they don't seem to be getting clones. They seem to be getting like songs or whatever they build up to with the instruments. So unsure if they're like mega conjures or what to sort of make up for the lack of I forgot you have to kill this guy first. Make up for the lack of brain clones. Just distortion share. It's gonna be breaking. We'll see if it's a true distortion share. It's like we'll see if Guardians is a true shroud, you know. They already tried distortion share once and saw how that went, and then, you know, it kind of 180'd on that pretty hard as soon as that was in inspiration once upon a time. But maybe we're past the point of no return. Maybe they're just bringing back old things that were broken, right? If so, give me my weapon swap back, A-Net. I want it. It'd be easy. Chronos for boons, Virtuos and Mirage for DPS, Troubadours for heals. Yeah, I guess Chronomancer's the one thing they really don't have outside of rifle as heals. So that's definitely what it could do. A lot better. Might be Harb Shroud and not Shroud Shroud. The real question with Guardian Silhouette is, do they lose their virtues, or are the virtues rolled into Shroud skills, or do they just get to keep their virtues, right? Because ANET's kind of moved past the point of doing trade-offs. I really don't know. I guess we'll find out on Friday, right? 3 p.m. Eastern, here, and over on Twitch on their channel. I mean, Distortion doesn't contest points in PvP. It'd be something, that's for sure. I will give people credit where I've had a lot of people messaging me about this already, and the reason I didn't do a breakdown right at the beginning was because I don't know, I feel like other people have that covered. I don't really have much to add until we see how they play, right? I don't do this shit for money, I just do it for fun, so we'll find out on Friday what's what, right? Remember, Dragon's Roar sucks. Mother of God. That was a lot of pressure. I almost got that guy too. People playing Edge of the Mist, dude. Edge of the Mist. We're edging, chat. Edging up in here. Nice. Edging on Edge of the Mist. That's the other thing, is fear's really strong on EOTM because you can fear people off ledges. Please let me get this. Thank you, God. Ah, Dragon Trigger failing for no reason on flat ground. Take a shot, chat. Oh, we could have won that. I didn't realize my ally was so low as well. I was counting on getting the rally. Oopsie doopsie. Yeah, I know you can... Distortion breaks a lot of PvE, that's for sure. Absolutely. Also, my feed is actually working, so thank you so much. I want to do a little bit of a call out. Sorry, I try to minimize this, but I do appreciate the support. Gak followed over the break. Raffle Valiant again, thank you for the Prime over on Twitch. Angus Wolf. Oh man, we have so many people. Zenev, Marcio, Galdino, I think I called you out last time. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, guys. I'll do my best to call those out because there's very little I can do to give back other than animated emotes and whatnot, but I do want to give people credit. I'm glad you're finding the channel and enjoying. What's up, Aries? And of course, Aries, thank you for the sub as well last time. That all goes into our giveaways and whatnot. Yeah, this is Edge of the Mist. It's pretty dope. We won't live here tonight, but I figured, you know, I don't play this game for rewards anyway. I play for fun. We could definitely run around and show it off a little bit. Chat with people. His virtues could deal 6k damage alone. Yeah, I don't know if Guardian's gonna get its virtues or if it's gonna get a true shroud and like roll the virtues in, right? Because they're... That's like my #1 question for CMC if he ever wanted to come on my Balance podcast. Open invitation, by the way, especially now that we're partnered. I'd love to talk to people about balance and their balance rules and get an updated mini balance rules thing. I want to know what's up with trade-offs. Like why certain things have them and certain things don't in current year. I mean, completely unbiased as a Bladesworn player, but I'd love to know. Same thing with target cap. Target cap seems so weird. Like, do you guys have any ideas? Is it just like whatever fits in the UI or what? Because that's the vicious rumor I've heard, is they just don't want to redo the UI because every time they touch it, it breaks. What's up, Honey Bun? Hopefully you're well. Hopefully the music is entertaining for you. Enough. Girl with better musical taste than I have. What's this guy doing? What are you doing, man? Why are you so low? Look at this castle, man. That's kind of where I'm at right now, right, Silhouette? Oh my god. I love this map. Different biomes, destructible bridges, actual castles to siege. Can you imagine this with like sky scales, chat? Like sky scales with 1 HP. I put this a little bit in my video as well, so congrats on the 86 people that actually watched it already, but can you imagine this map with like sky scales with 1 HP? Maybe they move a little bit slower or don't have dodges or something. That'd be so cool. People use it a lot for that, actually. That's why I try to play music that doesn't suck ass. A lot of people like Maddie and stuff said my stream's pretty okay for gym streams, so it's kind of the energy I try to present. Because I have no personality. Hopefully it's entertaining enough. Kind of given up trying to get a song ticker because the one overlay I was going to use didn't really work, but if I get some free time, I'll give that a shot again. The ones I'm really interested... I'm not so much interested in Warrior because I kind of have a feeling I know how that one's going to work. I'm real interested in Necro. I'm really interested in Revenant because we know basically nothing about it. And I'm really interested in Thief. Because those seem like the real weird ones. Oh yeah, I have leveling up trains back in the day. Hey Dikaru, what's up? I'm great. Hopefully you're well. I didn't hit a PR at the gym. I got back up to 16 reps though, so it was pretty good. Yeah, if you find one that has good rock music or a broad rock music license silhouette, let me know. We use a lot of those for work, and the problem is licenses keep getting passed around from company to company, and it's very rough to deal with. Like, you'll license one, and then you'll use a song, and then it'll get pulled from that one license catalog and put over to another, so I try to keep it to game stuff these days, but even Metal Gear Rising Revengeance is getting DMCA strikes now, so... I don't think it's gonna do that, Kin. I think if Thief actually has, like, the collection or the card icon... Sorry, I'm just, like, fighting veterans while we talk about shit chat. What's new, right? I think that Thief is gonna have, like... Not full-on Firebrand tomes, but it's gonna kind of work like Firebrand, if that makes sense. Where, it has, like, skills above on its bar with, like, initiative costs. You know what I mean there? Like, maybe it'll still have its steel, but it's gonna have, like, basically tome 1 through 5 just on your bar. Oh yeah, I also, I managed to put up the trailer in shorts form if anyone cares. That's something that I will stop doing if ArenaNet ever does it, but one of the reasons I put it up there is because, it's just more exposure for the game. Also, real quick, like, chat, I don't know if you've noticed, but Twitch is actually, like, over on Twitch on Guild Wars, people are pulling, like, real human numbers. Like, Muckluck hit, like, 1.2, and some... Sorry, I don't know her name. 14 streamer, I believe, hit, like, 1.4k the other day. Like, this is gonna be a real game. All this expansion has to do is come out and be incredibly mediocre. And they're gonna crush it, dog. I mean, the only thing watching that trailer, Dikaru... You said you watched the trailers and Luminary, it looks insane. I agree with you, but Luminary I think is going to be more like a Catalyst tank thing. Because it's clearly just Guardian with Shroud, right? Almost killed myself. I will say it's the same chick that did the End of Dragons voiceover. And it just gives me PTSD. Because it just reminds me when Bladesworn wasn't a bucket of wet cats. You remember when Dragon Trigger 2 went 900 range? I do. It's in that trailer. Remember when Dragon Trigger 2 didn't get stuck on tiny rocks for no reason? I remember that. I forgot the guards here are different as well. We're capturing a control point on Edge of the Mist, chat. We're gaming. Look at this map, dude. This was made 400 years ago by a fucking cat and an assistant cat. Look at this shit. I want this map back, man. Make it happen. Come on, Roy. I know you've seen at least one of my videos. It's not ever, it's just real good. Best world versus world map ever. Maybe it's nostalgia or just variety talking. You know, I haven't been here in so long. But just like, I don't know. Oh, the animations for this, if nothing else, even if all the classes blow... Ow, hurt myself playing video games, chat. Even if all of the... Oh, dying, because guards are actually hard here as well. even if all the new classes just suck, Daikaru, I can guarantee you that their animations are going to be amazing. Is POW on Epidemic Sound? How much is it, Silhouette? I'll look into it. Because if POW is licensed, I think Universal owns them. So maybe. That's not bad. Full license? That's not bad. Yeah, I'll roll with that. Where? So we're gonna get a preview of these 3 on Friday, Daikaru, at 3 p.m. Eastern, or what's it called? Noon Pacific, I believe. And then next week we're getting 3 more, same sort of thing. And then the week after that we're getting the last 3, and then we're getting a beta. So ANET has actually grown an M for once in their marketing department, which is really just great to see. And honestly, I give Joey a lot of credit for that, because she has been busting her ass trying to get us all into the partner program and stuff. No gliding, no mounts. Honestly, I kind of like it. I kind of like the no gliding, no mounts thing, Kamikaze. Like, maybe gliding. I don't want cats here. I really think cats kind of ruined the pacing of World versus World. If that makes any sense. That's alright, Daikaru. Mine is too. That's why I stream. Alright, what is this? I'm like scared, dude. Can we solo this, whatever it is? Yep, we're gonna try. But yeah, we're basically getting 3 classes a week until what's it called? Until the beta. I joked with somebody, they messaged me and they're like, what's your beta feedback? And oh my god, these things hurt. Sorry, they were saying like, what's your beta feedback gonna be like? And I was like, well, I plan to just talk about Bladesworn the entire time. Just like, you know, Paragon's pretty cool, except, you know, the gunsaber part of it kind of sucks. It's kind of buggy. They should fix that. Oh, wait, I was on the wrong class. These things hurt, chat. Send help. Oh my god. Alright. Well, that's Edge of the Mist. We can keep exploring while I queue up for another map, but like... all of the different starting zones are a little bit different, like forest, snow, desert, I guess. They're just really cool, man. Yeah, NG, we know nothing. That's also true. Wow. Once we get into a map, we better pick the right one, because we are not getting into another one. World vs. World kind of popping off, chat. Forgot that water had caffeine in it. Guess I'm not going to sleep tonight. Oh well. I think I know what I want for Revenant, though. I want a Revenant specialization that when you swap legends, your energy doesn't go away. But all of the skills on the actual legend kind of suck. Or refund you energy, right? I think that'd be pretty cool. Hey, Coco, what's up? Welcome back, Doggett. Hopefully you're well. We're checking out this new World vs. World map they just put into the game. It's pretty cool. And go for some Elden Ring platforming down here. Oh my god, this is stressful. Alright, did it. Got bad news, actually. I am sorry. You are welcome to share or keep it to yourself. Is your bad news that Guardian is getting Shroud? Because, don't worry, everybody's in mourning. I kind of think that's what it's gonna be, Lex. Where the Elementalists get a spec that, what's it called? Kind of specializes in 1 or 2 elements. I think they could definitely do an Elementalist where they increase the cooldown of attunement swapping instead of decrease it to start, but the attunements are like juiced up, right? Or like each skill is juiced up on all the weapons. That seems like a very Cal Cohen thing to do. You made a new warrior. Wow, that's worse than I could have imagined. I'm sorry. Everybody send thoughts and prayers to Coco. This world double-edged sword event. I mean, there's definitely more people playing, but the map queues are long as fuck, so... Spellbreaker Spear's very fun. Sorry, I'm just checking stream things. I'm gonna put this in War Pigs. Hopefully no one gets mad at me. I'm trying not to spam whenever I stream, but... No, I'm gonna post my video in there tomorrow. I don't wanna spam them too hard. Hang on. I don't want to fill up Homage's poor Discord with my stupid face. There we go. I have my own Discord to fill up with my stupid face. Wanted to World vs. World in Spellbreaker. First time and tried it in years. It's a lot of fun. See why we play it. Warrior... The reason I started playing Warrior was because I was getting absolute... It's the same reason I started playing Mesmer. It's because I was absolutely getting clapped by them. And I didn't understand why. And my friend was like, if you start playing Warrior, you will just get better at the game because you have to land your hits. Right? Like, interesting. I didn't know they had Defiant Stance. I'm learning so much about Edge of the Mist, chat. Warrior basically has to land all of their hits, otherwise they just don't do anything, right? What the fuck? This thing's Defiant Stance is on like a 2-second cooldown. This troll is OP. Dragon Trigger not doing any damage because it didn't crit. My favorite. Gonna get it again? Nope, we're good. Look at this tiny little capture area as well. It's so cute. It's like room for me and another person and like a cat, and that's it. Troll be trolling. Correct. I think Welter's packed, so I leave my home instance dailies and never got back. Yeah. That's World vs. World Rush, and especially if they put something like the new Mountain. Remember when the Warclaw came out and it was only accessible by World vs. World chat? Like, I don't know if you remember this, it was literally like 200 people queues on maps. It was wild, dude. Look at this thing! It summons a Swirling Winds totem that I have to deal with because all of my shit's projectile based. What even? That was kind of OP. These guards have like some really cool skills, dude. Pseudo fucking figuring out content they put literally in 12 years ago. It was good. I actually didn't mean to do this at all for this stream tonight, but this is really fun. I do try to make each stream an individual event for people, but... this is fun. I like it when stuff just kind of happens, too. Can't jump. Need to do more squats. Are we good? I will say, you know, underwater World vs. World map, make it happen, Mr. ANET partner. I'm gonna tell you a secret, chat, alright? This stays between you and me, right? I already told the secret to one other person today, but it's okay. It's still a secret. I am restraining so hard. I'm trying to be good, and I'm trying to show that I can contribute in a positive way because I do want the best for this game. I am restraining so hard from being like, hey, I'm only gonna ask this once, but is there a universe where I can help you get Warrior into a workable state for this game? I'm not gonna do it! At least not yet. Need to drive some revenue their way first, but Man, am I tempted. Oh my god. And Dinah. Can we take the Scrit Tunnel? Is this our Scrit Tunnel? We can take the Scrit Tunnel. Oh my god, did that eat all my stacks? It didn't. This game mode's great. The thing, Emperor, the problem with Warrior is a lot of its balance in PvP is just revolved around Spellbreaker, right? And you're no longer a partner. Yeah, I don't know if that's specifically in their NDA, but I know they can drop you for any reason, and I do just want to help, so. Want to be a force for good, chat. Oh, I gotta sit up. Oh my god. It's really, their idea for Warrior it doesn't need to be Cloud Strife, right? Like, it'd be cool if we were teleporting and around slashing buildings with a anime-sized sword, right? But it doesn't need to be that like it is in a lot of anime games. It's just, Warrior feels good in Guild Wars because it's that organic, meaty class that hits hard, right? That doesn't do a lot of magic stuff. And that's okay being its identity, but when the skills just kind of suck nuts for a really long time and you joke about rooting 100 blades, it's like, I don't know what you expected. I mean, that'd be lovely, Coco. That's what I want. Like, the Metal Gear Rising Revengeance references with Bladesworn are clear. The dude in End of Dragons that trains you, like the, what's it called? The special trainer senpai people that are stationed in End of Dragons, the one for Bladesworn, is a Jetstream Sam reference from Revengeance, so it's definitely there. They're definitely aware, like they play other games. It's just weird. So, Pseudo's being a good boy and just trying to help out. What is my dream version of Paragon for Guild Wars 2? Everyone has been asking me that, Kin. My dream version for Paragon for Guild Wars 2 is all of its heal skill through elite skills don't have cooldowns. What they have is adrenaline costs. So it's ultimate resource management, and they can just make them overpowered as fuck for PvE. And that'll satisfy both their need to make a good support spec as well as people's still thinking Warrior is simple for no reason, right? And I want Paragon to be such a good support spec that we can stop pretending that Bladesworn and fucking Berserker are supposed to be support specs and give them some of their identity back. That's what I want for Paragon. I want it to be so mind-blowingly, stupidly good and fun that everybody plays it and they can give some of the power budget back to Berserker and Bladesworn. Hopefully in the Condi and doing anything department. Yeah, it just, that's why I want a new balance philosophy stream. I think it'd be amazing. They're doing a lot of good things, though. I'm just suggesting to give it Fury and Strength was progress? No, that's the wrong word. The adrenaline's nice, though. Be nice if the tooltip said flow for Bladesworn, though. I think we're going to take this because I don't want to just run around EB or Edge of the Mist the whole night. But this is Edge of the Mist. Go check it out if you're just bored or you can't get into a queue for World vs. World Rush Week. It's really cool, and there are a couple people playing it. We already had some fights, so. I think they're just committed to that, Coco, at this point. Every class being able to do everything a little bit. And honestly, I dread, but I also think that every class is going to have at least 2 different things that can give each support boon. I think there's going to be 2 quickness providers by the end of this next expansion. I think there's going to be 2 alacrity providers. I think there's going to be 2 classes that they can pretend are healers and damage classes. We'll see, though, right? We'll see. I'm definitely more in favor of giving Grandmasters some more identity because I really hate that a lot of Grandmasters, and this is not a Warrior thing, this is an everything thing, except with the literal exception of Chronomancer and Mechanist, I really hate that Grandmaster traits just basically say do Alacrity or do Quickness and then are completely useless in PvP and World vs. World. And it's not that they're PvP, useless in PvP or World vs. World that makes me not like that design. It's just that that's really boring, and I feel like there's better ways to do that. Like, Berserker gives quickness on not a Grandmaster trait, and there's space for that. I feel like there's a lot of space on things that aren't supposed to be class-defining traits or playstyle-defining traits. But I could be wrong. I'm just out here in these streets, you know? Look at this little Spartan lady in her kilt. Oh my god. Look at you with Binding of Ipos. Ipos? Ipos? Isaac? What are your cosmetics? Less Spartan than I thought. Still cool. Not if people don't point it out, D&D, so go point it out on their forums. Give them feedback. That was my first thought as well. What I think they're going to use to justify Galeshot doing that and justify not fixing Bladesworn and justify as in gigantic quotes the size of this tower is Galeshot is going to have a resource in order to be able to pull out their bow, kind of like a super form. I don't know what it'll be. It'll probably be paw prints. Who the fuck knows? No idea. But I think that it's going to be more like a Shroud super form than a Gunsaber super form. But that was my immediate thought as well. Yeah, if Galeshot's Bladesworn but with functional skills and a kit that's not stupid, man, Ranger is just better warrior, am I right? Like, not even memes. Just, like, kinda is. You go over there. It's like Captain Crabface said, Green Warrior was supposed to be a joke. You gotta link me all this nonsense silhouette. Feel free to just DM it to me as we're talking in Discord. I'll take any kind of stream resources you got. I think it'll be fine, Coco. I actually initially like wanted to throw up like everyone else when I saw the Guardian Shroud thing. Yeah, that's fine. Guardian already had everything. I don't know what else I could get other than Shroud. You saw me the previous 2 streams struggling to come up with ideas for Guardian, right? The reason I think Guardian getting Shroud will be okay is it doesn't have Barrier right now on its core kit. Barrier is a huge problem balance-wise in PvP and World versus World. And if you have a second health bar in addition to a third health bar, I think that's fucked. It's kind of why Necro's really overperforming still. It's because Blood Bank is hysterically stupid. They might have a stealth skill, you don't know. We're through the looking glass, Sergio. I think it'll replace health, but Guardians have really instinctively low health, like Thief, to begin with. They do have a plus 300 vitality trait, but that one's in Honor, I believe. It's in the blue trait line. We'll see. I'm cautiously optimistic, as I always am. Bro, if this elite spec is an underwater expansion, no joke. Like, my class is set. Bladesworn is the ultimate underwater spec silhouette. I don't know if you knew this. Like, let me show you here, dude. I got this. I want to show you guys something. Dragon Trigger, this fun skill right now, this thing isn't nerfed underwater. It actually has its original cast time and hitbox. Oops, I gotta fix my water shit, otherwise I'm gonna have this signet. Also, make this instant, please, ArenaNet. It falls off way too fast. Guardians, give Guardians a pet. I don't want more target crap cap. Target cap crap. Yeah, they didn't explain it in their patch notes for the delay, and they also didn't nerf it underwater. So not only does it have its original cast time, the hitbox actually lines up with where your character is and isn't delayed. That's not an exploit. Share exploits, you'll get departnered. That's true. That's one of the reasons I haven't been showing you guys how to get into Air and Fire Keep. I've just been telling you there's a way, please report it. There's a way to glitch into a lot of these keeps. I don't do it, but I've reported it about 400 times. Specifically to devs, and maybe one day they'll fix it. I'd really like my game mode to be a game mode, not a cheating fest for the people who want to cheat. Maybe they have fixed it. I don't know. I haven't checked in a while. Like I said, I don't do them. Guardian has a big-ass spirit hammer. I think it's the lantern, if anything, but I don't think the lantern or the evoker thing will be targetable. Dragon Trigger not moving me for no reason on flat ground, chat. Take a shot. That's 2. How many minutes are we? 40? We're about 30 minutes into the stream. Yeah, about 1 every 15 minutes is about right. I don't know. People cheat at the most meaningless bullshit, Coco. You know that. Where's my old Dragon Trigger failing for no reason counter? I think I turned it... Yeah. I turned it into the Once Upon the Night of the Hunt thing for our fashion contest. Silver 3 good? Silver 3 is pretty good for you starting. You mean after placements? You'll probably end up in gold 2, Silhouette, with how you play. It's not good, no. Especially this season when Naru's been, like, getting, like, 1900 for his rating and into literally Legend and Plat 3 and shit. Not a lot. It's actually a problem, Kamikaze. I had somebody ask me earlier, about the infinite siege gizmos because it's World vs. World Rush week, and honestly, I should be Zerging right now. But, also, we got into this map and there's no tag on it, and it's still queued. That's really weird. Anyway. I actually don't have a lot of kills because I don't Zerg a lot, and I really need the emblems of the Avenger to get the infinite siege gizmos. I didn't know there was still a wood rank. Let's get some hype music here, chat. Yeah, let's pull out the rap ciphers, get everyone's blood going. Sorry, as I choke on talking, Goliath. It's because they all round down. It's why, the Endurance Signet as well doesn't have a cast time. Even though that one they actually finally made instacast, which was really nice. Can you die, please? Fuck me dead. Please? Zerg will take care of him. The Endurance Signet that removes conditions didn't have a cast time, or did have a cast time but didn't say it for the longest time. I got to shave my neck beard, chat. I need to spend more time making myself pretty for the internet. Why do I have screen shake? Because I'm a real man. I don't know, dude. I enjoy screen shake. Why don't you have screen shake? Why do people use dark mode? Because they're monsters. Why do I play on a controller? Is that Kanye West? Fuck no. It's not Kanye West. This is your actual people with talent. Rustage, Schwabadi, I'm gonna mispronounce his name. It's a whole bunch of different artists on YouTube. Controller layout thing. Right there. Show. Yeah, controller. Moving. Doing stuff. Downloadable in the description. Because I'm a fucking weirdo and I enjoy playing games my way. It's been really cool because people have been asking me for all the portables. Work for Xbox? If you can get Guild Wars 2 running on an Xbox, yeah, it'll probably work for Xbox. Your bigger fucking barrier's gonna be getting Guild Wars 2 running on an Xbox. This is an Xbox controller. It's an Elite Series 2 controller. It just has paddles on the bottom. And I really need to clean it. I'm realizing. Yeah, that's what I use. So Xbox, very briefly, Xbox are X input controllers, I believe. PS4 are D input controllers. So my mapping should just translate easy to yours if you download it. I've had a bunch of people asking me, just grab them from the description here. I'll do a really quick rundown for you. Start with map completion. control options, export your ones that you have right now first so it doesn't override them, so you have it saved, and then you just go import my stuff, import it here, and then just load up XPadder, and you'll be good. That's true, Coco is a 35-year-old dude, but everybody in chat is. GameCube controller would be hard because you only get one bumper, right? I don't know if those are X or D inputs. Yeah, that's the one thing that I've always struggled with. Again, I don't rub it in people's faces, Kamikaze. Whenever I die, I don't blame the controller unless I'm literally in the wrong control set, right? Because the game wasn't made for it. But I will say the one thing that I've struggled with is camera movement, because you can only set it to... There's probably a way to set an acceleration curve, like, you know, you think about an FPS and you move the control stick and your camera actually accelerates to a point. It goes like this, usually, or like this, depending on the acceleration. For FPSs in general, stick movement naming in games, but I haven't set one for XPadder. There's probably a way. I'm too lazy. I just never did it. So I'm stuck at this static speed, and you have to set it based on your actual screen width. So make sure you adjust that as well. I think a lot of broccoli. I actually don't know if that's a racial slur. I probably shouldn't say that. I think a lot of people play Guild Wars too. Young, old, all walks of life. Military, non-military. People who work out. People who play Bladesworn. To be fair, I didn't go live right at 9, but also to be fair, that actually wasn't my fault today. It wasn't internet issues, it was because my computer crashed and OBS decided to not detect my camera. Oh my god. Alright, chat. Self-promotion time. I am Pseudo. Welcome back. Theory crafting, build crafting streams at 9 Eastern, Monday, Wednesday, and sometimes Friday or Saturday, whatever I'm feeling. Get subscribed and followed for more World vs. World nonsense, especially the World vs. World intro to World vs. World video that I busted my absolute fucking ass trying to get out for Tuesday, and fucked up the audio balancing on. So if you are new to World vs. World and want to learn about the Russian stuff, please go check that out, because I worked very hard on it, and I would love if you you guys got something out of it, because Lord knows I fucking goddamn it, that was the whole Zerg? Wow, I don't do this for money. I take it back. Subscribe to somebody who's good at this game mode. I can't 1v Zerg. I don't breathe Bladesworn. It's not my entire personality, but I would like it fixed one day. What happened with the audio? The first song was really low. And because I had been listening to it, I had been editing it so long, I didn't hear it when I had my earphones in, Coco, so I had to raise it up a little bit. Silhouette also had some really good suggestions, but I'll try those in a different video because I don't want it overlaying or overriding the, like, actual footage. Because I tried to make that, I tried to make the video very short because I figured people trying to get a tutorial on something don't want to watch a 40-minute video. Don't make me plug my stream in your Discord, Homage. I'll do it. Go sub to this dude, by the way. At some point, he's gonna remember to raid me when he's done streaming, but other than that, he has a dope PvP guild. This little pig in a blanket. Very, 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 very quality dude right here. Sounded fine to you? I don't know. Maybe I'm just hallucinating. Hey, man. If you don't subscribe to Homage chat, we're not getting Bladesworn fixed, because apparently he's the only one with input on it. I'm sorry. But seriously, go show him some love. This channel's like blowing up right now. Knew we get Bard and Pure Archer for Ranger. We got Troubadour. The real question is, though, Dream, what trade-offs are we going to get, if any, for some of these? Because even a lot of the End of Dragons Elite specs were designed with trade-offs in mind, right? And then some of them lost them, and some of them just never did. I can't hear you over the sound of Troubadour. Oh, fuck, I'm not going to tag. Damn it. Tried. That's a lot of nerds. I don't know if I can 1v army this. Maybe if we pull some of them away. Man has a pirate hat. He has pre-ordered. Hopefully you use somebody's link in the description. Go use homages if you're not going to use mine. 2? 2. 1v1. Yeah, come on. Come on, do it. Do it. Do it. Don't run away. Don't run away. You want to fight. You want to fight. Come on, man. I know you want to fight. You could. He is also quality dude. A lot of people got partnered. Homage, Santo, efficiency. Efficiency's always been what I default to because this game is literally unplayable without it. Micah's channel's been popping off with the Ellie commentary videos as well. Ah, Zerg fights, chat. Grab your kids, hide your wife. We got content in this game mode. Look out. Everyone on Twitch? Who's your friend, Dream? Can I plug them? Are they cool? You said your friend's been streaming a little bit too, and they got partnered. I'd definitely be willing to raid into them and give them a shout out as well. As long as they are the chill. Stability for days, but we have a bigger Zerg than they did. Oh my god, Dragon Trigger hit something. Take whatever a reverse shot is. Oh, I'm so excited. They're Aussie. That's fine. Just DM me put it in chat or in guild chat or something. I'm always happy to like put it in the like little partnered channels or friends of the channel thing if they're cool. Honestly, Aussie's better, and then I'm not competing for time slots, right? It's like how I have to message Homage and then also message him to read his DMs to see what time he streams so we don't conflict. Maybe we can coordinate and stuff. I mean, it's up to you. You can ask her. May not want somebody who, without a personality, who just complains about a gun samurai the whole time. That has never happened. That's true. True. I just don't want it to happen, Homage. You have to understand. Free plug for War Pigs if you're looking for a dope PvP guild. Free plug for Vanguards of Ascension if you want a dope roaming guild. One day we'll have Vanguards of War Pigs for the roaming stuff. It'll be great. And then there'll be free cake. Is Paragon gonna be support? It'd be really funny if it's not, Dream. I'll tell you that much. Really funny. If Paragon's melee DPS, I will die laughing. I'd also, genuinely, I know it's gotta be the helmet with the holes in it, but I really would just like if the Paragon icon wasn't the helmet with the holes in it. I do think it'll have mantras, yeah. Or mantras that just cost adrenaline or something like that. Yeah, fix my posture, chat. Ugh. Important to have proper posture while you're playing video games. Otherwise you die at 30. What are we feeling? Maybe we get into EBG? No, we don't get into EBG ever. Holy God. Can you tell it's World vs. World Rush Week as my voice cracks all over the place? Good goddamn, man. Yeah, Guild Wars 2's dead. Dead game. Fucking... Didn't they have chants in Guild Wars 1, Dream? Or did they have meditations? Because this expansion seems very lore focused, that's true. Very lore focused. Yeah, I've heard chants were just like other shouts or shouts with ammo or something. Maybe they take ammo away from real shouts and then give it to Paragon shouts? What is this? Yeah, I'm alright with this. I kind of wanted to duck into Guild Wars 2 PvP tonight as well, but I doubt that's gonna happen. But if there's a queue on Desert, I kind of want to go to Desert. The effects are so talented, man. Ah! How did chance work in Guild Wars 1, Dream? I need to change up my fashion. I might do that actually live on stream. Sergio's right. We got to get the pirate outfit going. The Bloodborne one's good. Let's take this camp and do some fashion wars. Create a narrative. What's this at? Never mind. Fuck this camp. I didn't want it anyway. Desert. Alright. Let's go to this. It's a good one for doing fashion wars. Were they like unique? I guess they redid the buff system for this game and then kind of accidentally moved away from it, right? I believe. Alright, chat. Let's do some fashion wars real quick, like. Maddie! Thank you! Almost a year! Thank you so much. Appreciate the Prime. At least somebody's getting something out of Amazon these days. Let's go over here. Let's actually do the thing where I copy my fashion wars for once. 5, 6. What was this on? 5? Because I can't count. Did I not just copy this? What the fuck? God damn it. I hate that you have to unequip, then you go copy, then you paste it, then it retains the dies. Bang, magic. I love Desert. You can solo keep so hard on it. It's so much fun. Alright, chat. Help me use my brain here. What is this? What pieces are diviners? Amulet, rings. That's it, right? Okay. Everything else is assassins, I believe. Leadership, we're gonna go Traveler. Because I can type. Forgot how keyboards work, chat. Send help. This is the intermission of the stream. Oh, this needs to all be assassins, I believe. And then accept the last 3. What do you think the legendary Aqua Breather's gonna do on land? Because there's no way it doesn't have an on-land effect, right? Like, there's no way you grind out an Ascended or legendary Aqua Breather not to be able to show that bitch off. And will it be dieable is the real question. We'll see on Friday, Maddie. We have very little information. I am stoked AF, though. Traveler. This one was dragons, I believe. And do I have the right food? I do. Neat. Don't have the right weapons. That's for sure. Need the boat rifle. Is this actually on stream? It almost is. Almost is good enough. These are assassins too, I believe. Yes. Assassins. Live theory crafting on stream now. Girls in your area. Alright. And guys. Cleansing. Yes. I'm sure. Take my firstborn child. We need Bava-Nisos, right? I don't want energy. Do I want energy cleansing, Bava-Nisos, let's go nullification. Let's do something weird, right? Yeah, I don't know if they're going to get the time to do 3, but we'll probably get at least 2. Did they do 3 for End of Dragons? No, I think they only did 2 for the End of Dragon specs. Am I gaslighting myself on that, chat? I thought they only did 2. I'm pretty sure there was no 3rd iteration of Bladesworn. I could be wrong about that. I guess the release version was the 3rd iteration, right? Where's this infusion that I don't want? It's in here somewhere. It's cool, but it's making me a little too dark. The shading. This outfit. Real Everbloom. Where is it? There it is. Hello, person. There we go. Cool. We got our pirate lady going. Are you a friendo? I don't know you, but welcome. I'm pretty hyped that we're getting a beta so soon, I'll say that much. Almost done, chat. Riveting content, I know. Alright, we good. Pirate lady. Even got the boat rifle. Neat. Oh. Honestly, I should use an energy sigil. But, oh well. I did not move this back. There we go. I didn't also change my relic, because I'm stupid. About to spend the rest of the stream complaining that I don't have enough Condi Cleanse for some reason. This chat forgot to remind me. Alright, everything's good. Nobody panic. Hello. I agree. See about Bladesworn PvP, just not spam because everything you press is targeting some shit. Yeah, it's rough. Bladesworn's kind of in a rough place, especially for PvP right now. You can grab the rifle build. I did an entire video on it. Witchuff? From the channel. I hate rifle too, but it's kind of what we got right now. It's a little bit rough. It's kind of in a rough state, but hopefully they make the dragon triggers hit stuff at some point. That'd be pretty good. No one claimed this camp. Entire Zerg. Classic. Nope, somebody claimed the camp. Their guild is just not leveled up, like Vanguards of Ascension is. Free plug. Let's go. Alright, mush. I can also use a different sharpening stone. Did I use the correct runes? I'm sorry, Traveler, I did. Alright, where's my furious ones? I need more of these. Fuck. Chat, geez, get out of the menus, like, go play the game. I don't know what you've been doing for the last, like, 20 minutes. That's because, bow's pretty bad. Rifle's actually one of the best weapons right now in the game since they buffed it. I maintain that. I know people hate it, but the fact that you get 3 ammunition on this skill, which evades simultaneously as I'm moving a target, is amazing. And the 3, I don't know, I'm gonna go shoot this poor longhorn sheep to show you. Hang on. This thing, that ability chunks. And it's like 10 vuln forever in an AoE. Rifle's like one. If rifle was on any other class right now, you can bet it would have been nerfed by now. I just prefer sword pistol because it's more fun. Yeah. Believe me, people complaining quite a bit about berserkers and rifle right now in PvP. Still one-shots. I don't know if they're all kit types. They're all super formish types, right? Guardian's probably getting some shroud skills, Maddie. The, you know, Ranger's getting a functional gun saber. We don't really know what Bard's getting. Troubadour, sorry. Bard, Troubadour, Troubadour, Bard, Bard. We'll see. I kind of think they'll be like mega shatters instead of kits, but who knows? I just hope that if they're doing the kit thing again, they show, you know, the OG kit class some love. No, I know it says Shroud. I just don't know if the Shroud will, like, replace your, virtues or what, right? Well, it's a super form, it's not a kit. Super forms are better than kits. I like that it cleansed everything but the Immobilize. He's a Catalyst, so he has infinite Mag Aura. Dragon Trigger did a whole 2,000 damage to him. Say Condi Catalyst, by the way, chat. Is he using a pistol? No, he's using a scepter. Pistol's bad. Yep. Catalyst you just can't kill, dude. These things are so fucking immortal. He's running Written in Stone. They need to nerf it for World vs. World 2, man. That shit is just impossible. I don't think Paragon will have kits. I think it'll just have unlimited cast utility skills. I think it'll have utility skills without cooldowns that take adrenaline. I have no idea. Go ask him, Silhouette. You're in his Discord. He streams whenever he's feeling it. I mean, that won't be hard. You're a pretty good player. I messaged him 300 years ago about that, and he hasn't responded. Maddie, you're always a bit disappointed. I think you're just pointed. I don't think you're disappointed. Why don't you wait to see where we get to be disappointed, mister? I think you're exactly the amount of pointed you need to be. I just think reality will always pale in comparison to what's in our imaginations. Oh, that's what I was saying. Sorry, before I hurt myself playing video games. Dream's right. I think that no matter what we get, even if they all play like absolute butt, which they probably won't, the visuals on all of the new classes are going to be fucking incredible. I really hope that they get some time to go tune up some of the old ones as well. Not just Bladesworn, like everything. And you're allowed to hate Mechanist. I will say also that no matter what they are, it's going to be a wild, like, 3 weeks after the expansion drops, man. Enjoy never engaging with anything in PvP, because that's all you're going to fucking be fighting. You think Necro's bad right now? Holy mother of God, is shit going to be overpowered unless they do a nerf patch. And it's going to be fun. Yeah, Dreams hit it. It'd be a wild time. At least we don't have to deal with Celestial gear again. I would 100% rather deal with this than Concentration and Expertise again. Oh my god, that was a nightmare. Galesworn's gonna be interesting, that's for sure. I wonder if that name's taken yet. I might look into that. Yeah, I think that if anything, what's it called? Birdsworn also works. I think that... I have a feeling Ritualist will get Scourge in reverse stream. I don't know if I told you this, right? Where the things that the skills that activate what you put down, like, instead of having a whole bunch of commands on your bar, I think the commands are going to be like your utility through your elite skill, and the ability, like the different things to put down will be on your bar, right? But like, you know, make them all attack or make them all defend will be like your heal skill through your utility skill. Kind of like Renegade almost. But that's me. We'll see. I'm excited, nonetheless. I hope they're not targetable, I'll tell you that much. They don't even need to be limited duration. They could just have a radius, right? But yeah, if you enjoy it here, if you enjoy talking about builds, if you enjoy getting jumped on by willbenders, feel free to sub and follow and all that nonsense. I stream fairly frequently these days when my internet allows me, so very chill community of people who just enjoy builds and whatnot here. Bro, I will fuck you up if you're alone. Unfortunately, he's not alone, and his friends have a lot of unblockable CC. And rifle just bugged out. That was good. It's a whole ass Zerg again. Where's our whole ass Zerg? What are you doing? Oh my god. Rifle not moving me again. Sick. Love to see it. Oh, I enjoy you, Silhouette, but there's more than a little of not that. Sorry, dude. I already did a... I'm allowed to stream other games, first of all, and second of all, I already did a Hades stream. Joke's on you. It's on the YouTube archive. Maddie was there. I think Maddie and Kashima were literally the only people hanging out, but I did it. The problem with Hades is I actually enjoy that game. Sorry, that was a joke. Bad joke. I need my brain on to play it because I play it like 32 heat, which is not the max. I know I'm a tiny baby, but I actually, like, can't just not think about it. It's there. Hades 1 stream. It's dope. Still waiting for Hades 2 to finish in 40 years. But I've been really enjoying the preview for that so far. They just keep changing up the weapons on me. Now you can the partner restrictions I can't talk about specifically, but they're quite loose. There's just a lot of stuff we like can't say that makes us like common sense stuff. It's really not, I don't know, people, mysterious thing, and it's like, oh, it's only mysterious because people want to know. If they knew, it's kind of boring. Start streaming Guild Wars 2? Do it, dude. I'll join. Make an alt account and give yourself your Prime, even though I think that's technically fraud. This is not financial advice, don't do that. I'm happy to help with it though, Dream. Like, if I can do some of ANET's marketing and get this game more people and get us another pirate expansion, I'm all for it. I'm so excited for this expansion. Words cannot express, dude. Like, literally even if we weren't getting elite specs, I would be excited for this expansion because it's seemingly gonna have a pirate map. Like, one pirate map is enough to get me going, man. I'm so stoked. I'm so stoked. The colors look great. The trailer was good. The logo's excellent. It's back to of instead of freaking Janthier Wilds. They could have called it Wilds of Janthier. They just didn't because they ran out of connecting words with Secrets of the Obscure. Come on. Okay, I understand you only get so many... It's the expansion budgeting, chat. You have to understand they only get so many expansion or connecting words. Sandswept Isles is underrated. Sandswept Isles is kind of this expansion, right? Sandswept Isles has a lot of little touches, I believe, where... I think that's the second one in that season... Second, where... There's a lot of little things, like if you go out on your skimmer, like dolphins will like start following you and shit. It's very cute. It's very cute. Yeah, second one, that's what I thought. The chart map, right? With the Olmecon. That one was good. That whole season was pretty good. And it's a quality quality studio. Quality game, quality studio. I really like the last one, and I also really like the Thunderhead story. No spoilers, but I really like the Thunderhead story and how it was executed. That shit gave me goosebumps, dude. Especially since it was like right at the end of like what we were supposedly getting that season. That gave me goosebumps. That was so well done, man. We need to walk through the cave at the end and it takes away your HUD. That was so good. That was so good. What are we gonna do? I don't know. End of story! What about Bloodtide Coast, Vanilla, and North Domain? Yeah, they're good. No, they're good. I'm just talking about the Living World ones right now, though. I see what you mean about Rush Week being a double-edged sword, Sergio, because all the fights we've gotten have kind of been very Zerg heavy. But maybe it'll give me an opportunity to try to win a 1v3, right? Whoa, 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 spoilers. No spoilers in my chat. Yeah, you can spoil stuff, I don't care. Just be, you know, common sense about it. The good news, if they're AFKing, like actually AFKing or running into a wall, they've developed tech to actually boot them out of the map. Nah, it's okay. It's just because I really do like that episode. Especially with the pacing we had at the time. I don't want to spoil it for anyone else. Good writing is good. Dragon Trigger not working for no reason on flat ground, chat. That's the third time this stream. Take a shot. Who in chat's out there drowning? Oh my god. Heart of Thorns is pretty good. It was just really grindy on release. People forget that Heart of Thorns was like kind of bad on release. It was also 50 bucks. US. Not saying it wasn't worth it, it was just 50 bucks. Yeah, you had the time, right? It was a full expansion, but also it was a really grindy expansion until they... People forget, Dream, that like about 6 months into Heart of Thorns, they kind of did a really big pass at it where they made the maps not like Korean MMO farmable, right? They actually made some of the legendaries obtainable. And believe me, I ground out Astralaria before they did that. I remember getting like 1 or 2 leyline sparks from each chalk cache. That shit sucked. Oh my god. It was so grindy on release, man, and I know a lot of people want that, but like, good goddamn, man. I'm so glad they did that pass. That was rough. That was aggressively rough. I mean, they still have time gates, but they're not like actual physical time gates, you know? Where it's like, I have to sit here and park a character at this vending machine to buy pages for 14 days. Also, I need to do all this other shit. Also, I need to go open literally like 300 chalk caches. That was fucked up. It just was. But they fixed it, and it was a good patch. Went through and made guaranteed spawns at all that waypoints in Dragonstand. Nevermore, I saw a post on Reddit like last week. Apparently the collection is still bugged or something. Is that why I haven't seen any people with it? Aren't there 5 Gen 2 legendaries? There's Chuka, Nevermore, Hope, Astralaria. Fuck, you're right, there's only 4. I had a stroke and thought of a 5th Gen 2 legendary. So is Australia, dude. Gotta make the down under axe. You gotta park a dude at the vending machine or go there every day. Yeah, I post, those are like 2.5, right? You know, Eureka, I post all those. Those are, I count those as 2.5 because they pretty much just are throw money at it. Throw money at it, the, what's it called? the legendary. Let me just make this uniform. Demon Book is dope. I want another main hand foci so you can have 2, right? I think that'd be amazing. Chat, I want to use Homage's trait. But, like, I don't want to give this up. Help. Where do I get resistance? And I know you're going to say this. And I agree with you. But, like, what if I didn't have to take Resilient Roll? We'll do it. This is not a fast, happy song full of adrenaline and happiness. I don't know. All right. Energy. Just make faces into the camera. It's fine. Bava Nisos, that's fine. 7-7. Alright, well, fuck it. Spaceships, let's go. I'd call that Gen 4, especially because we're getting new ones, and if the new ones have any kind of similar cost, I'd call them Gen 4 as well, right? What I run, utilities. Fine, right? Not for World vs. World, I'd take Balanced Stance over Duliak any day. Person linking me builds. Also, if this is World vs. World, I would trade Shake It Off for Duliak. But that's me. Duliak and Balanced Stance are going to be way better, but that's just because that's if you can get a Cleansing Sigil. Also, the Spellbreaker heal's really good, so maybe Spellbreaker heal, Shake It Off, Bull's Charge, Balanced. Yeah, Balanced Stance is just a good button. For PvP, I'd consider a different stun break as well, but you can also kind of, you can get away with building Condi Cleanse other places, right, Dream? Like Antitoxin or whatever. Cleansing, Purity, especially because Spellbreaker gets 4 weapons. There's a food that Condi cleanses on Evade. I forget what it's called. I think it's like Cactus Salad or something. Gives you toughness. It's quite good. I don't know. I just have a habit of getting... Maybe it's because of Bladesworn trauma, but I have a habit of getting my Condi Cleanse from other places than Shake It Off and Mending. I really want to use Berserker Stance, Zek. The problem is Berserker Stance has a 40 fucking second cooldown in World vs. World, where it only has a 20 in PvP. Otherwise, I would do it. I need Bull's Charge. I can't give up Bull's Charge. I would use Stomp. I was about to suggest Bull's Charge for Dream because he's probably running Discipline. Stomp, because Stomp will give you Stab, it'll remove Immobilize, and it's also a movement skill and a CC. It's very good, and it'll also remove a boon, right? Stomp, like, basically only works on Spellbreaker these days. No, it's a good suggestion. I'm always open to them, man. Thank you. Always open. Got 25 people watching on a Wednesday, man. Welcome. Thank you so much. If you like it here, go use... Doesn't have to be mine, but go use somebody's link to support the game. And if you're trying Guild Wars 2 for free, or you just... This showed up in your feed, there is a link down there as well for that. Believe it or not, we make money if free-to-play players get to a certain level or play enough of the game. It's very, very cool. And I try to give that back on my streams every Monday when I do giveaways. I give away like 100 gold-ish. I think I gave away 125 Monday. Don't quote me. It's a very good stream. Very fun. Signet Cat and some. I think Signet Cat is either just walls, dude. I don't know how anyone kills them. Like, Signet Cat is so broken for World vs. World. I don't know how you're supposed to eat through that with literally anything unless you can perma-CC it. Signet Evoker, whatever it does, is going to be terrifying. The thing with Boon Corrupt is, like, it doesn't even work because of the... All the auras, man. The auras you have to eat through too, and like the lightning signet has like a 20-second cooldown in World vs. World, and if they're running rivers, good fucking luck ever having that off cooldown. It's just like so much. It's so much. Like, Signet Kata is insanity to me. Where is our Zerg, chat? Should we be doing Zerging since this is like the time to duel? I think we're going to try to solo take this tower, and then we'll go hunt for the Zerg. I really want a relic that counters barrier, thinking about it. I want a relic that says you do 30% more damage to targets with barrier. Or, heaven forbid, there be a trait on warrior that actually does that, right? And yes, I know there is one. It's 7 or 10. It's nothing. Once upon a time, that trait was good. Make warriors cunning good. You know what we need, chat? Build this catapult. Yeah. Get ready. Rusted, you're about to blow your ears up. Dude is so ballistically talented, it's frustrating. That's not what I pressed. I was thinking about Rustage. My fault. Better Condi Cleanse. Well, I don't know. Better Condi Cleanse Rune Relic? I still really want my Precision Boon Duration Rune. Or a Precision Global Condi Reduction Rune. I think that'd be dope. Gunsaber projectiles. Failing for no reason. Take a shot, chat. Also, do people want me to roam on like other classes? Because I do play other stuff. It's just I'm kind of waiting to see with all the hype around the new stuff what happens with balance. But for the nanosecond Lush Forest was disabled, roaming on Mirage was quite fun. I just don't know what people are here for. Let me know. I'm still trying to find, you know, push my boulder uphill. Find the best Bladesworn. Dolyak Gaming chat. Are there rewards for this rush that I should be working on? Little skeptical. Is there like a fancy hat that I can get? Oh, we didn't claim. Video games are sometimes challenging. There we go. We did it, chat. Alert the media. See if we can solo this tower. Officer's Remnant Orskin. Thank you. Alright, well, good enough. Oh, hello. Would you like to fight? Jump! Jump! Over here. Let me fight. Yeah. Give me a duel. Remember these, chat? See, Weaver's fair-ish. It's got barrier, but it's not like infinite, right? I don't know how that missed, but sure. Andy Weaver. If I have enough damage to kill this guy. Oh dear. You have friend. Goodbye. You have lots of friend. Bit of an issue. I'm gonna try it, dude. How many? Two? Two. Renegade and a Soul Beast. Three. Bit of an issue. Easy.
Here's a treat and a lesson from the nace. Gotta leave people pleased. Judicious simply just a tease. You ain't doing it right if they ain't weak at the knees. Got every person lesson from the work of my tongue. You know.
Come on. How many? One, two. Come on, chase me to space. One of you will give up. Give him a 1v2. Come on. You give up? I was really hoping they keep chasing me to an open place. Did they give up, chat? I should have turned around earlier and fought him like in this little area. I actually like the spear weaver stuff, but that's because I've told you about that before. I really like that the spear basically gives Weaver unravel as a mechanic. Sorry, dude. Don't go AFK. It's pretty weak. That's not what that duel just said. You mean just the abilities in general? They might be. They're fun, though. If that guy hadn't been chasing me, I would have let him live. Look at how cool this class looks, man. Fix my abilities, please. They seemed like all little buffs. How are they weak? Just because they don't compete with Kata or what? Is it like Warrior where it's designed better for one thing? I'll trade you my gun saber skills for your dual skills though, Dream. I'll tell you that much. Building new 1 through 5 abilities? Yeah, I'm kind of okay with that though, Ken. I wouldn't call it desperate. I would call it like more focused. Like, they did that with Bladesworn and like Gunsaber skills kind of, I don't know. They got there eventually, but like the fact that the 3 is still bugged and doesn't trigger your Lush Forest trait, like, it's just so much jank. Like, I'd rather them have more focus than trying to do weapons and elite specs. I think they got the weapons out of their system last 2 expansions, especially with LE Pistol. That thing is an elite spec in and of itself. Like, not even joking. I'll have to try it, Dream. Maybe that's what I'll do. I always wanted to try Spear Weaver, so maybe that's my next port of call. I just don't think we need more weapons, especially now that we've like done the thing where like you can use, you know, non-elite spec or elite spec weapons on non-elite specs. We'll see what we get, right? Like we can speculate all we want, but they'll have more of a breakdown on Friday. And then I'm sure the internet will explode and people will be angry and happy all at once because everyone's addicted to dopamine, but it's fun. It's fun. It's all part of the process, and at least they're taking feedback now. They're not doing that. Longbow would have been even more skills. You imagine even more skills with the same bullet mechanic, but arrows? I feel like they tried to split the difference too hard on LA. Like, they wanted to do longbow, but it would have been even more hysterical development time than pistol already was, so they just did it on pistol instead. Because like a 1500, 1200 range Condi weapon for Ellie sounds dope. It's like how I really wish Spear on Warrior was melee focused and Condi instead. I don't know what Spear's supposed to do these days. It's very... I mean, it still works with Spellbreaker, but it's just very odd. If nothing else, I really wish it had the hybrid melee ranged auto attack thing that Ranger had going on. Would have made a lot more sense for the weapons master and been a lot more forgivable, in my opinion. Because apparently, like, the spear explosions, they are explosion attacks, a lot of them don't work with overcharged cartridges as well. So, like, shrug. Again, that's what I'm talking about, where it's like, is it a shame that we're not getting weapons? No, I'd rather this stuff get polished, man. That's where I'm at with this. Yeah, Spartan Shield, it just doesn't feel right with it being weight ranged, you know? And I know it's like only ranged in theory, but this is more of a setup combo weapon than anything else. Oh, literally, this song is called Spartan. I guess my playlist agrees with you.
Oh, you think you wanna start shit? I ain't even from this world, just call me Martian. I could kick you.
I don't know if I like it though. We're gonna solo take this keep, chat. It's gonna happen. Nothing could go wrong on a fully queued map. Realistically, I probably should have aimed for the tower, but I think we have this tower. We do. I also don't like this song. It's getting yoked. Just think it's interesting choice. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting for power creep, that's for sure, Ken. I'll tell you that much, especially if everything is getting a new super form or whatever with no trade-off, right? Like, Bladesworn, even putting all its balance of problems and design problems aside, right? Like, it's kind of offset by the fact that you don't get two weapons with it, right? But Guardians have two weapons. Ranger has two weapons, you know? What happens when you now have three weapons? There's a reason, like, a lot of people are kind of realizing this. Like, there's a reason Guardian wasn't originally designed with Shroud, and when they were originally doing Elite specs, they gave them trade-offs. It's because just adding more buttons to a thing, kind of like with Druid, is just kind of up and up and up power creep, even if you want to balance the skills and whatnot. It's just, it's a recipe for escalation, no matter how tuned the skills are. More buttons equal more shit you can do. It'd be weird if it has stealth. It seems like more of a taunt thing to me. Willbender was the fast assassin-y Guardian. I feel like this should be the slow tank brawler. Back into Guildless Poo, playing a controller, streaming in a new language. Just set it up and go, Laser Monkey. My advice is just, even if you don't use my setup, just like literally grab a controller, grab XPadder or map it through Steam, just do some map completion. You don't need to jump right into playing suicidal classes in World versus World, right? Just start with what you're comfortable with. I originally keyboard turned. It was a really long time before I even set this up so I could spin with the stick. And I will say, having more buttons on the bottom does help, but you need an extra program for that usually. I use XPadder and reWASD. reWASD. I've had a lot of people ask me about that. Like, again, these are the videos that I would make if I wanted to actually be useful. Don't worry, I have one coming tomorrow. Get subscribed for it. I think y'all will like it. Or you'll all know everything already. One of the two, and I'll have wasted all my time. I mean, that buffing Dream, that's why it would make a lot of sense why they've been buffing, like, the summon weapons and stuff, right? Sort of like in preps, like small prep for this new thing. There's a guy behind me. I see it on my mini-map. Come here. Come fight Pseudo, Mr. Ghost Walking Man. I saw that. I didn't hallucinate it. I have it on stream. I know you were just here. There he is. Am I dead? Nope. I'm gonna feel a little bad if I ambush him in the camp. What is he, a Signet Catalyst? Can't click that far. Oh, he has barrier. Fuck him. Whatever it is. Okay, detargeted, because I'm good at this game. Flawless victory. No mistakes. At least he's not jump dodging, chat. Thank you for the stacks. I'm sorry I killed you in a camp. I would have loved to duel you. There's a little bit of cheating. Gotta take my keep. Any luck, he'll run back and we'll get a actual duel. Ah, come with me. Come with me, friend. But yeah, if you're looking to get into World vs. World and you found the stream by deliberate effort or accident, feel free to ask me any questions. I'm always here to help people out whenever I'm streaming or on any of my videos. There's a little mini jumping puzzle here. Do I have a friend? I do have a friend. Hello. I'm always down to like duel or fight or run around with anybody in World vs. World though. Hopefully this person has 20 supply. That's a cool staff, whatever it is. Another warrior. Somebody else gaslighting themselves into thinking this is a real spec. What do you think is going to happen with core trait lines, chat? Because I think a lot of them are going to get reworks and tune-ups and stuff. Like, especially things like tactics and firearms and whatnot. Yeah, it's wild. They were 85 on EBG earlier. Alcatraz. And it was nuts. Do I still have my friend? My friend coming? Green is defending fire keep. That means we might be able to ninja this. I'm gonna tag up just for a sec. Just for fun. Only got 15 supply. Well, fuck. Maybe we'll get lucky. It's a good song. I got lucky. Can we get lucky again? Balls. It's gonna be a long run, chat. Oh my gosh. The long run back. Don't mind us, we're just leaving through the door we opened in your fortress. It's fine, nothing to see here. It's fine. What could go wrong, right, chat? We got this. This boss is gonna be a bitch too with 2 people. It's not as bad as the fire one now that they buffed her though. The fire one used to be the easiest to solo, and now she does actual damage, and it hurts. I like that line. Come on, cat. Stop being shy. There we go. It's a cat, not a panda. Ogre on green side tower. Yeah, the one that punches you and stuns you sucks, but it doesn't just kill you. The Fire Lord just kills you now. The Earth Lord also got buffed in the middle, and if you don't have any kind of projectile reflex or something, that will just kill you as well. But you can jump as shockwaves, so he's a lot more forgiving. Alright. I'm gonna have my friendo build this, and I'm going to start pulling the gate. So if you didn't know, chat, you can actually do this. They added it to the game. Wrong spear, if I remember correctly. Nope, apparently I need to be on flat ground. I look like an idiot on the internet, but no, you can do this. And then, is that another person? Hello. Might even be able to get another catapult going here. Can actually weaken the wall. No one does it in Zergs, it's really weird. But it uses up your extra supply, it's pretty cool. Alright, let's get another catapult, come on. Come on, roll those dice. Yeah, it's too good. There we go, weaken the wall. See? Damage debuff. It's kind of cool. I think you can stack that thing pretty high, too. Alright, I'm just gonna make sure and take this, because I think, Oop, almost died. Done that, sorry, dude. I hate when you're mashing 2 and it just, someone takes the catapult and almost kills you. Ooh, nice fashion. Might be a friendo. Let's see. Gotta click the button. Spec cosmetics. Sick ogre. Hello. People talking about agony in one of my guilds. Yeah, that's where all the grind is. Over in agony resistance. Oh, it's you, Squirrel. What's up, dude? Welcome back. I'm taking the same tower. And by tower, I mean keep. And by keep, I mean bird place. Come here, you giant feathered sentient butt plug. Dragon Trigger looking like it does damage and is a real skill. Come on, 10k. 11k, hell yeah. Fuck. God damn it. Fucking game, dude. This isn't even their keep. Squirrel, did you live? Oh, Squirrel lived. Everybody lived. Nice. Oh, that's frustrating. I'm gonna go hide. See if they have brains. Alright, now we candy corn gobbler it up, chat. Shh, we're being very quiet. I'm a tiny candy corn elemental. No one could ever... Whoop, that's not PG. We hide. We hide. Okay, the boss just died. Shh, we're being very quiet, chat. Being very stealthy. I blend in. My pink cat tag and my candy corn. The best one is if you can get the tiny plastic spider. We're gonna see. Nope, it's less stealthy. Fuck! Did I just die? I just died. Nope, didn't die. Sick. Mother of God, dude, immobilize. Oh well, we tried. We tried. I'm sorry, Squirrel. Yeah, we had 85 earlier, Dream. It's quite a lot. We almost... Oh well, we tried. Y'all are welcome to run around with me. My bad. Were those words, Sergio, that you just said to me? What are you talking about? I was hiding as a candy corn elemental in the keep. I was trying to get the tiny plastic spider. Make myself stealthy. I mean, good luck getting into any Borderlands dumb vids. I go to Moogaloo, that sounds awful. I know what you're saying. You gotta have a big personality, Sergio. Be a streamer. Alright, where are we going here, chat? Let's meet up with our Zerg. Let's meet up with our tag. Let's, like, show off what this game mode's about a little bit. Pressing all the buttons and then not dodging headbutt. People getting mad and not knowing what a stun break is has been a common theme this PvP season, I feel, yeah. It's been very, very common theme. My opinion. I want to get in some fucking Zerg fights, see if we can get some emblems, chat. Although I don't know if I want to stick with the mellow music because I don't want to put people to sleep. I'm already kind of tired today. More than usual, I mean. But yeah, we'll have a World vs. World video out tomorrow. Sort of intro thing. I had so many people ask me about it and shoot me questions. It was like, fuck it, I'll make a video. Hopefully my definitive thing on how to get into World vs. World. Hopefully it's short enough for people to pay attention. And then Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern, we will have our preview restream of their balance, whatever we're calling it, for the Troubadour, not Bard, Luminary, which I actually really love the name of, and Gale Shot. Sorry, I mean Gale Sworn. I do wonder what role Longbow will have. They're previewing the 3 classes or specs they showed us. Alcatraz, it's not really a balanced preview stream unless you count that. They're gonna do 3-3-3, sort of over the next weeks. So we're getting another blog post, another trailer next week. On Wednesday again, and then I presume they'll preview them again on Friday, etc. And then beta for everything. Which should be fun. Yeah, see, people ask me why I repeat all this crap. It's because people duck in and out of the streams. Not everyone has 3 hours to watch everything, so. Happy to give ANET little plugs and whatnot. If you haven't seen the trailer, go see the trailer, because it's pretty cool. Light, medium, heavy? They're gonna troll us again? Probably not. They'll probably just do whatever, dude. I told you. Everyone was like, no, they're gonna do the 3 they showed us. I'm like, ANET just does fucking whatever, dog. They don't care. It's better this way, in my opinion, because then you get some variety. And people can be left wondering, ooh, I wonder what the Antiquary does. Ooh, I wonder what the Evoker does. No, it's fun. It doesn't need to be constant 100 out of, 10 dopamine all at the same time, but I'm super stoked. Even stoked for the warrior thing for reasons see above. It's fine, I'll just solo break this bar. I still think one of the best accidental marketing moves that ArenaNet's ever done was leaking the POF Elite specs, because holy shit was that a fun time, but that was very much a flash in the pan, so I'm pretty happy that they didn't really leak, and we're just getting stuff as they see fit this time. I remember when the POF specs debuted, though, it was wild. Is that a Lightsaber? Yes. Yes, it is. Ooh, what's going down in this neck of the woods? May actually be useful. Come on. Come on, homie. Oh, stunned by something. Knocked him off. Very much CC'd forever. Oof. It's a lot of dudes. I kind of want to stick around and see who wins the fight. They have the Lord, but I think we almost killed it. Come on, Tag, you got this. I wish I was alive. I'll just buy a revive orb from the Wizard's Vault real quick. That spear is so cool. I want to like just Bulls charge this Weaver so bad. I say we run back and try to hide in the keep. No one has any proof. Oh, the tag wiped. Yeah, mounts were pretty hype with POF as well. Where's my bunny expansion, Alcatraz? I feel like they could kind of tie the bunny into Super Adventure Box if they really wanted to. A bunny Super Adventure Box level would be kind of wild. I feel like the bunny's kind of getting left in the dust as everything else gets, you know, upgraded to air gliders and combat mounts. I'm sorry, the burb. My god, chat. I'm dying. Are we going back? We're going back. Tag says we're going back. But yeah, this is World vs. World. If you're new to it, it's a pretty cool macro PvP game mode. If you're not new to it, you know the role. But it's pretty fun to get into, especially since PvP you kind of get deleted in 8 seconds these days, so. CC, yeah, but then you have to structure fights around getting in and out of combat, so I'm not super into that, unless they want to like make it the thing that you can get on whenever. Because they already have that for open world. It's called the way station, portable way station. Which I wasn't super happy when it came out, but hey, they made it work. So who am I to judge? The song's too mellow. I'm falling asleep, chat. I need more angry rock music. There we go. Ooh. Aw, dude. Vengeance. Never mind, it's a firebrand, which means I don't get to get him off his mount. I hate cats. Not in real life, I hate cats in this game mode. What's this thing? Sentry turret in the wall. Nice. I like the weird places people find to camouflage these things, you know? My god, I'm actually dying. Holy shit. Ooh, what's over here? Content? Content's over here, chat. $4,000 damage from a range shot. Dragon Trigger can't do 2. Balance. Rifle 3 just did 4,800 damage to that guy. No charge necessary. 1,200 range applies vulnerability and cripple. What's Dragon Trigger do? Literally half that if I fully charge it. I'm not complaining. You're complaining, chat. Stop it. I don't know why you complain so much about this class. It's weird. Outer wall still open. Where'd they get in at? Over here? Oh, they did. Oh my god. I should give people money every single time I yawn. That's what I get for actually like finishing in the gym today. We can definitely take this keep though. We got this. I believe. Ooh, a guy. They know we're here. Ooh, another guy. Come here, guy. Oh, it's the firebrand. There's no way he's gonna fight. Gate repaired. Wall repaired. Dragon Hunter trap. What are we doing, Tag? Make a decision here. Come on, live your tag life. The tag just port back. Oh, they did. Lame. Lame. Nice. Good down. Well done. Good job, Squirrel. Yeah, I got one. And that's all we're gonna get, because holy shit. It's fair. It's fair. Got the one guy, though. Pretty happy with that in World vs. World Rush Week. That was wild. We need... Where is it? Hold, please. We need this. Yeah. Is my weapon swap just broken? Oh, I'm on the wrong set. That's the downside of playing on a controller, chat. Sometimes your buttons just start not doing what you want them to. Native controller support for this game would be wild. I'm not funny, chat. Playing warrior without trait that removes or mobilize. Yeah, I know. The problem with that trait is it actually wouldn't have helped me there, Alcatraz, because the Sword 2 doesn't have an evade on it. And I got immobilized about halfway through my actual movement. It's like how I don't use that trait because I play Bladesworn, and the Dragon Trigger 2, I think it's Warrior Sprint. Like, if I can show you. I'm sure chat's tired of me saying this and stuff, but if I build up some flow, right? And then I use Dragon Trigger 2, it will, because they only added the delay and they didn't shift the hitbox or fix the timings or any of the flags, it will remove immobilize when you start casting the skill. It'll wait and do the delay, and then you'll move. So you can actually get re-immobilized after you remove immobilized before it actually does the movement for Dragon Trigger 2, which is fucking stupid. So that's why I've moved away from using Discipline, and I'm trying to find an alternative to running, what's it called? The Resistance trait and Strength. It's not working yet, though. Hey! What's up? What'd she do? My boon strips and portals? Maybe it'll have boon strips and portals, who knows? Luminary looks dope. I think Luminary fits. Some kind of light shroud is pretty cool, IMO. I just wonder if it'll function as a second health bar or just be a resource. Boonstrip would be really good for PvE guard. I know that's been a common complaint, especially with more bosses getting boons, but like, I don't know, they can split skills. What are you writing me? Hacks, huh? You citing your sources in my chat? It's alright. I appreciate it. Are we queued on EBG still, chat? Oh my fucking god. Why is it 71? How's Duenas doing? We're not really getting much action out here. Duena's kinda... There's a couple keeps, but that's about it. We'll try to take some of these towers. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling what you said, Sojio. The Rush Week seems real double-edged, where there's not a lot of individual fights rolling around. And it's kind of a thing. Let's see what we can make happen, though. I think somebody just took this camp. It's gotta be. Either that or it's 17 or 1800 range. There's no way it's gonna be shorter. Or it's gonna be 1500 range and they're gonna nerf the base longbow, right? There's no way it's not. Like, not a chance for 1500 range for Gilshot. Gilshot's a weird name as well. I feel like Gale Fort... Gale Bow. That's got the gun saber problem. Gale Shot's fine, I guess. Oh well. That would be better for 1v1's EBG, but that's not happening tonight. Yeah, Gale Shot is one word. I like it. Luminary's good too. Troubadour's funny because it upset everybody. I just wonder what the Warrior and the Necro ones will be called. We'll see. Stay tuned. Next week on Dragon Ball Z, chat. Yeah, I do like that though. It's like how they'll label the watch nights, like instead of red, blue, green, it's what, cerulean, azure, and I can't think of the other one or something. I like that a lot. It's very funny. I'm gonna fight Renegade Man. Oh, he's a core revenant. Come on, fight me. Going for his camp. Penetrate and archery? Yeah, probably. That'd be weird. I really don't want further range stuff though. This guy is making core rev work. Hell yeah. Right? Hello, person inviting me to a party. I'm kind of doing something right now. Maybe in a second. Didn't actually cancel that and had stability. Don't know what happened there. Oh, I'm in the wrong... Dude, I gotta restart XPadder. I bet it's because my computer fucked itself earlier. I'm getting stuck in Control Set 2 a lot. I love your build, dude. Remember when I said I don't blame the controller, chat? Like 4 seconds ago? Good fight. Thank you, sir, for it. Alright, let's restart this. Real quick. I'd be fine if they delete 1500 default range, right, Alcatraz? 1500, especially since only one thing has it, I believe now, is like there's a couple skills. I think Spear of Archimedes is still up there, but it's another form of like, hey, you spend a lot of time not interacting with whatever you're fighting in the game. Oh, hello, Hollow Man. Would you like to fight? 2. My blue guy still here? Harbin a Hollow might be hard. You can definitely try it though. That's a shroud right off the bat. Man's got Warg aggro, so I might have a chance. Almost. Very close. This is now a 3v. 4v. Oh, I have an ally, actually. 2v. Nice. Wonder if my ally is a stream friendo. Just not connecting for reasons known only to the gods. This Dragon Trigger hasn't failed yet this fight for no reason. Ooh, nice block. That should have been enough. Nice. Well done, Squirrel. Battle standard sucking a dick as you God intended. This person's bailing. Nice. Well done. Good 2v3. Still haven't won it yet. Could definitely fuck up. Glad I reset XPadder before this fight. Actually had content on this stream, chat. Thanks to Squirrel. 3,000 hold damage for a Dragon Trigger, chat. Whole 3,000 damage. It's like one auto attack. Skill's OP. They need to nerf Bladesworn again. Can you die? Tanky, immovable object. Respect for the banners, though. Nice job. Medic build, hell yeah. Medic banner warrior, chat. We got all the people out here with their weird builds. I love it. Genuinely why I made this channel. Just weird Guild Wars 2 nonsense. Is Mr. Homage streaming right now? Because if so, I could probably raid into him if and when we finish. Trying to do that a little bit more. Didn't see him online. He must just be vibing from work and stuff. It's alright. All good. I gotta show him how to enable VODs on his channel. Maybe he hasn't done the Twitch partner thing yet. Not really sure. I was looking for his VODs because he was streaming a lot of guild stuff, but maybe he just hid them or turned them off or didn't enable them or something. I'm super stoked we have more PvP people who are like good and nice to watch. More, not me, but like him, Santo, etc. It's dope. I think I want to. They want the run back. They want the run back. No, they don't want the run back. They're like, nah. They just want the camp. Getting this warg though. We got out here desert game in chat. Use my definitely not a stun break skill in midair. Yeah, if anyone would like to join Vanguards of Ascension as well, I keep forgetting to plug it on my stream. It's my little guild I run. I do lots of like roaming and theory crafting and weekly guild missions, which I keep forgetting to shout out Tom for. Do them every Saturday. Other events as well. Soon we'll have 2 of every decoration, and my quest will be complete, and then I can finally quit Guild Wars 2 forever. I'm kidding. It's been a lot of money though, and by the way, I need to mail Sea Monster. Oh, hello. They're like, nah. Should we stop harassing these poor green guys? I feel like we're bullying them a little bit. No, they do a lot of PvE. Heaven's Archer still calls out meta events and stuff. Dude, I was just gonna, like, not. Hollow's being a jerk. You being a jerk. She love that when I hit it. Yeah, I'ma get high, I'ma get low, I'ma go fly to my own show. I don't say bye, I say hello. Get to know me, yeah, they call me B-Ho. Gonna be the best in the game, best in the fame, nest in your brain, and I spread like the plague. I don't give, no, I take. Live for today, ain't nobody gonna say I didn't make a name. Roll up to the club and the city show me love. She gon' fit me like a glove, sipping whiskey, feeling buzzed. Interesting life choice. Probably should have pressed the second part of Ghost Walk there. Just an idea. Yeah, it's Gale Sworn, for sure. It's just not gonna have a weapon swap penalty and is gonna have a resource you have to build up to pull out the bow. So Gio, I guarantee it. And they'll be like, it's not the same. And I'll be like, you're right, it's not the same. Those skills work. That dragon trigger goes where you push it. I don't know, maybe Trig just got jealous and wanted Bladesworn as well. But hey, I don't want Rangers to have bad things just because my class doesn't work. I just want my class fixed. Yeah, I think it'll have like arrows it has to build back up or something. If they take my idea for the Gunsaber thing, though, I'm gonna... I don't know, maybe I'm just a Gale Shot main now. Because that's just... that idea of having bullets and then the bullets being like the charges on your skills is just is something that appeals to me so hard. It's what I want for Gunsaber so bad, and it makes more sense with the ammunition thing, but like... Hey, if they want to give it to Ranger, man, I'll try it out. I'm not going to be salty about it. I'm going to be a little salty about it, but not like super salty. It's a video game. That's a lot of confusion, Mr. Mesmer. This is an actual player. I'm gonna fight you in your camp though. Oh shit. Thank you for respecting the dual squirrel, I appreciate it. But there's a few up there now. Yeah, the Bo comment had the most upvotes both on that video and on Reddit. This is quite funny. I'm stoked whatever we get. Antiquary is still the biggest, pun intended, wild card of all of them, though, to me. Antiquary seems real weird, and if Thief gets a real support spec, I'm, like, totally down for that. Right, of course there's a second Mesmer. Don't worry, there's always a second Mesmer. Oh, they've been chasing you the whole time. That makes more sense. Ah, third person. Is that a Firebrand? Firebrand's gonna make this very difficult. Nice. Good stomp. Really love to use a stance skill. It's true. This is what makes a personality. Mesmer has a lot of blocks, dodges, and evades, I'll say that much. A lot of them. This is like more than most verts. Come on. I know you're around here. Yeah, there she is. This is quite a brawl, chat. Oh, I got that off. Oh, they ran back because their spawn's right here. That's cheating. We gotta kill this vert. If we kill the vert, we win the fight. Yeah, if you can get away, do it. All good. No, squirrel! I'm gonna try to cover you a little bit. Oops. Fine with that. No, squirrel, just run. It's fine. Okay, I can die. You can't. You must live. Ooh, Mesmer Spear. Very strong. Still. One of us got away. I'm okay with that. Well played. That was good. Good fight. Yeah, like 2 years later, Spectre got it straight off back. Bladesworn still out here. One weapon, no burst skills. Not gonna say it's not rough. I'll take one or both, ain't it? Just saying. Also, if you just want to make Dragon Triggers not suck nuts, that'd be really appreciated. But, I'm just happy to have Lush Forest back, man. I just want to help. Like, if they want feedback on Bladesworn, I've given them all I can at this point. I could make a video, I guess. I don't know, would people watch that? Like a formal, here's what I would like for a Bladesworn video? Because I've already done like 6 write-ups for it. I don't know what else I could possibly do. People say they want videos, and then I make a video and they're like, can you write this down? And I'm like, fuck. And then people are like, I want to, you know, I want to write fucking inverse of that. I want to write up, and then I make a video and they're like, write this down. I'm like, fuck. Nah, man. I'm not here to cause problems. I'm here to help. They want to fix it, they'll fix it. If they don't, they don't. Also, I don't know what you're talking about, Gold Magistrate. I should probably get invited to that if it does exist. Yep, too long. Make it shorter. Can you write this down for me? Well, fuck. I'm digging Squirrel's medic build, whatever that was. Core medic warrior. It's pretty cool. I wish I could raid people on the YouTube side. I'm gonna have to look in to see if they have any of that functionality. Interested here. Pick one up. Specific change or addition you'd make for each. I'm slowly working through all of them, Ken. You can raid other people on YouTube. Can you only raid streamers, or could I just like plug somebody's? I guess I could just link Homage's channel or something. It's different. I'll look into it, Dream. Don't worry about it. It's not a now thing. Good to know, though. Yeah, I'm slowly working through all of the elite specs, Kin, where I sort of go through their design. I started with Mechanist. I did the one collab with Homage for Herald, and you know, there's only 43 more to go. So we'll see. It's another bad decision I haven't 100% committed to, but by the time I die, I hope to have all those done. But yeah, if you're looking for World vs. World or streaming content, or just balanced videos in general, get subscribed, get followed. More than happy to have more people just here to talk about builds. And if you don't, that's totally fine too. But it's really up to you what you want to get out of it. Community here is very chill. We just listen to rock music, talk about builds, and it's a very nice place to be, especially with our pirate expansion coming up. So I'm super excited. Can you take damage, please, today? No? Alright. 2,000 damage because Dragon Trigger didn't crit. I think in order to fix Bladesworn's balance, they just need to unfuck Arms. I think Arms is the perfect trait line to have for Bladesworn. It just doesn't have enough tools that synergize with it. So if they can give Arms an identity and fix all the bugs on Bladesworn and maybe up its damage on Dragon Slashes a little bit, I think that kind of solves the class. And then they can go around and dick around with Gale Shot or whatever the fuck. Arms and Tactics might kind of need overhauls, in my opinion, and what's it called? Paragon and Bladesworn are kind of good ports of call for that, in my opinion. Like, if they make Arms, you know, synergize with Bladesworn, etc. Heaven forbid we make all the trait lines synergize with every class, but, you know, baby steps. I actually, I messaged the captain about if he has any requests to work around bugs on Warrior, kind of like they did with Discipline, so we'll see what he says. Because I definitely have some suggestions on how to work around bugs if they don't want to fix them on my class. But we'll see. I might call it a little bit early today, chat. I'm getting very hungry, I'm getting very tired, and we have a lot more content this week, so I want to make sure I don't burn myself out on Guild Wars 2. But it's World vs. World Rush Week. Thank you guys for hanging out. Go check it out. We will be back tomorrow with a World vs. World intro video. I'll get that up on the channel. It's already scheduled and stuff and finished. So sub, follow if you want that nonsense. I'm always... Feel free to ask me any questions about the game mode or my class in general. I am Pseudo, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, sometimes at 9 Eastern. We'll be back for a stream on Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Central, to preview the new 3 new Elite specs and for weeks to come. But have a good night, chat. Take care, and I'll see you in the mist. Peace out.